Hello everybody, Sir Beaton here and welcome back to another mathematics past paper practice question. In this video, we will be looking at relations function and graph question, more on the functions end. So let's head straight into it. So the question says, three functions f, g, and h are defined as, and we have f of x is equal to 2x minus 2, g of x is equal to 3x plus 2, and h of x is equal to 5 raised to the x power. And they want us to find the value of f of a half. So for f of half, we're dealing with the function f of x. So we're concerned with that. So we can rewrite this, we can say f of x, instead of f of x, we will say f of a half is equal to 2 multiplied by, instead of the x, we are replacing that with a half, minus 2. So 2 times a half, this will be the same as 2 multiplied by 1 over 2, which will give me 2 times 1 is 2 over 2, which is equal to 1. So this will be 1 minus 2. So f of a half is equal to 1 minus 2 will give me a negative 1. So f of a half is equal to a negative 1. So the next question says, find the value of h of 0. So for h of 0, we are dealing with the function h of x. So instead of h of x is equal to 5 raised to the x power, we'll have h of 0, we're replacing x with 0, is equal to 5 raised to the x power. In this case, the x is 0. And we know from laws of indices, anything raised to the 0 power will be equal to 1. So h of 0 is equal to 1. So the next one says, we have the same set of functions. Find the value of g squared of negative 3. So g squared of negative 3, so this one may look a bit complicated, but it's very simple. So what this is basically asking you for, so we know g squared will be the same as g of negative 3. So you're basically finding g of negative 3, because the squared is, g twice. So what we're basically doing, we're taking the function g of negative 3 and we're putting it inside the function g, putting it inside itself. So what you need to find for us is g of negative 3. So g of negative 3 would be equal to, so we're dealing with the function g of x. So it's 3 multiplied by x. Instead of x, we'll have negative 3 plus 2. So 3 times negative 3 would give me a negative 9 plus 2. Negative 9 plus 2 would give me a negative 7. So g of negative 3 would be equal to a negative 7. And we're taking this answer here and putting it inside the function g. So instead of g of negative 3, we're replacing g of negative 3 with a negative 7. So what we'll find now, we'll find g of negative 7. So g of negative 7 will be equal to the same function g we're dealing with, g times x, which is negative 7 in this case, plus 2. So g times negative 7 would give me 3 times 7 is 21. So this will be a negative 21 plus 2. And this will further give me negative 21 plus 2 would give me a negative 19. So to conclude, you can say g of negative 3 is equal to a negative 19 as the answer. And with that, this has brought me to the end of this video of functions. I trust that this video brought some clarity on these kind of questions. And remember, keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. And I'll see you in the next practice video. Take care until then.